second and third grade spelling, week 4. We're going to do the spelling list under trimester 3, week 4. This week we're going to talk about the suffix ed. So, of course, it starts with a vowel, so it's a vowel suffix. So that should cue you in that if we have a root word, we're going to follow the 1-1-1 rule, because anytime we use a vowel suffix, we're going to follow the 1-1-1 rule in our root word. So an example would be planted. Let's do planted, and we're going to see first if it follows the 1-1-1 rule. Whoops, I just lost. P-L-A T, and then we add our ed, so we have plant, ed. Now remember, vowel suffixes like to have a playmate, so if we pull that over, our vowel can still be short, right? Because the N is there, so we know we don't need to double anything in that word. So a review of the 1-1-1 rule is the base word has one clap, one vowel, and then one consonant after the vowel. So that one does not, so we don't need to double. Okay, let's do one where we do double. Shipped. So you ship something, so we're going to spell ship first. Here's ship, and then we have the, but if the D steals the P, then we have shy, right? Our vowel's not short anymore, so that tells me that we need to double the P, which I lost my P in the couch somewhere. So we would add here's one. We would add the second P. So that follows the 1-1-1 rule because it has a vowel suffix. It has one clap, one vowel, and one consonant after the vowel. So we double. Jogged. So we always spell our root word first. So we're going to spell jog. Sometimes when you add a suffix, it changes the sound of the word. But if you break it up into its root and then its suffix, it's easier to spell. So we're just going to spell jog. That's easier. And then we see, we're adding a vowel suffix, so that means we need to see if it follows the 1-1-1 rule. So one clap, one vowel, one consonant after the vowel. They're going to steal, which tells me we need to add another. All our words have the ed at the end except for one, but it has ing, so it also follows the 1-1-1 rule because it's a vowel suffix. So the word with your ing is sledding, so we're going to do sled first. So we sound out sled, and then we hear the ing, so we grab our ing. 1-1-1 rule, one clap, one vowel, one consonant after the vowel. The ing is going to steal the D, so we know we need to add a double, otherwise it would say sleeting, right? So we need to add a second D to make sledding. Sometimes our ed tile has a ed sound, sometimes it has a d sound, and sometimes it even has a t sound, a t sound. So you have to be cautious. If you hear the t sound, you need to know when it's ed and when it's really a t. Let me see if I skipped, for example. When you say the word skipped, you would have the S, and then in our last lesson we learned when we use a K and when we use a C. I'm going to use the K in this word because I'm going to use a bossy vowel. So we have skip is our root. And then you hear the word skipped. So it'd be easy to just put a T there because that's what you hear, skipped. But it's not. One way to know is if you're talking about something that's present tense or past tense. So if he skipped, he's not doing it right now and he's not doing it in the future. He already did it. So if it's something that somebody already did, then that cues you in to use the ED, not the T. So skipped, but of course, the ED is going to want to steal the P. So we know we need to add another P for skipped, because it follows the 1-1-1 rule. So do week 4 spelling list, practice those. They're all ED endings except for one has an ING ending. So they're all past tense. What I mean by past tense is it already happened. So practice those words and I will be back again for week 5 words.